and welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new, and obviously if you're not new, welcome back. So today's look is just a look that is focused on this eyeshadow. So I've only used one palette to achieve this flawless burnt orangey smoky eye. It's a palette that I've not actually used before on my YouTube channel. That palette is the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows in number 3, which is deep neutrals. So I've already used the number 4 rose palette on my YouTube channel and I've done a review of that, but today I'm actually using number 3. So these are the shadows, and I've actually only used this shadow, which is called Fire Freak, and I did try using this shadow, which is called Heaven Sent, but it didn't really work out the best, as you'll see in the tutorial. But I also used this shadow, which is like a purpley maroon type of colour, and this shade is called Shots Fired. So I've basically achieved this flawless smoky eye using these two shades. This look would be very good for just like an everyday but still glam look. If you would like to see how to achieve this eyeshadow look using the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows in palette number 3, then please keep on watching. And also, before we jump into this tutorial, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, as that would help me out so much. And also, please leave me any feedback in the comment section down below. I always respond to everyone's comments, and I'm always interested to hear my subscribers' opinions and suggestions. So yeah, let's chat. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Also, I still have my makeup giveaway going on, which I will leave the link for in the description bar of this video, so there's still time to enter. As you can already see, I've got my base makeup done. I'm going to be doing a very orange focused look today. So the main shades are going to be this one and this orange shimmer. So I'll just read out the names of those shades. This shade is called Fire Freak, and this one is called Heaven Sent, and then this one is called Smash or Pass. So Fire Freak, Heaven Sent, Smash or Pass. To pack Fire Freak down onto the lid, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M433 brush, tapping off any excess, and I'm just building this colour up on the outer corners of the eye first. And this is actually the first time I've actually used this Fenty Snap Shadow on my channel. So I'm just packing this colour onto the outer edge, but I'm making sure that I'm bringing this colour above my own natural crease. When I open my eye, you can actually see that the colour is above my crease, so that when the eyes are open, you can still actually see this colour. So I'm just going to be blending these edges now. And to get this eyeshadow into a circular shape, I am just tracing a C shape on the outer corner. And then I'm just going to keep going back in, packing a little bit more of this colour on, and taking this up to the brow bone, at the front of the brow bone as well, as you can see. And I'm just being very, very gentle with this, and again I'm just tracing out a little C shape. Now what I'm going to be doing is using my ring finger to take the shade Heaven Sent, which is a shimmer shade, and I'm just going to be pressing this onto the inner corner of the lid and blending it to where that orange is. And then I've decided I'm going to be going in with a flat brush to apply this colour. So I'm going to be going in with the Morphe Jeffree Star JS11 brush. And I'm just getting generous amount on this brush, and then I'm just going to be placing this on the inner corner and just making sure that it blends to the outer corner. Now this colour I'm noticing is not very, it's quite a sheer colour, so I'm just going to go back in and add a little bit of Fire Freak just to deepen up this colour. Fire Freak is a lovely, lovely true orange colour, but to be honest, it is very patchy coming towards the top of the brow bone. It's quite patchy really, if I'm honest. yeah, I'm just going to take this all over the eye, guys, actually. So that is actually just a nice wash of colour, and it kind of has completely covered over this shimmer now. So that just proves my point of how sheer this shimmer called Heaven Sent is in the palette. Fire Freak has easily covered that shimmer. Just to add a little bit of dimension to the eye, because now it just looks like one big wash of colour, which is fine, but I would like to add a little bit of dimension and depth to the eye. I'm going to be going in with the Zoeva 224 Luxe Defined Crease Brush, and I'm going to be putting this shade just on the outer corner and into the crease. So that shade is called Shots Fired. I'm just packing that on to the outer corner. And that's just to add a little bit of dimension to the eye, which that shade actually does do quite well. Again, I'm just making sure that this defines my crease, and I'm just blending away any harsh edges now by using windscreen wiper motions and circular motions as well. So can we see that that just deepened up that orange just a little bit? If anyone can hear a noise, that's my dog snoring. There she is. Oh, and there's me on the background too. So I'm just really working this into the crease and then just buffing away those edges. So to finish off this eye, I'm going to be going into the waterline with the Morphe colour pencil in the shade Vibes. So I'm just going to be running this in the waterline, and this is a nice brown colour, but it's also got a bit of a red undertone to this brown. So I actually do use this on the lips, but I actually did originally buy it as I wanted to use it in the waterline. So here goes. This is the first time that I'm actually using it in the waterline, but so far I actually really like it as a waterline pencil. It really does bring out the colour of my eyes. So to set that colour, I'm going to be going in with the shade, forgot what this shade was called, with the shade Shots Fired, and I'm just going to be pressing this just on top of that colour. To just buff this colour out, I'm going to be going in with the Zoeva 230 Luxe Pencil Brush, and I'm just going to be running this underneath the waterline. And this is just a clean brush, by the way, guys. However, now I am going to be going in with the shade Shots Fired on this brush. So just running this shadow underneath the waterline. And I am taking time to build this colour up. And there is my smoky eye done using the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows in number 3. Now this palette, I weren't so keen on these palettes when I first bought them. Not the design, I think the design and packaging is amazing, one of a kind, perfect for travelling, but the actual shadows, I just weren't so impressed with them. But now that I've actually, you know, give this shadow palette a try, I'm actually quite impressed with the pigmentation, and I feel like I will probably be using this palette again, having a little play around with this palette on my channel. So yeah, I'm just going to do the other eye off camera, and what I might actually do is just take this brush that I used and go in with Shots Fired just on the inner corner of the top eyelash, just so this looks a bit more joined together to the bottom waterline. And it's a bit hard because I've actually got semi-permanent eyelashes on, but yeah, I'm just going to run that colour just along the top waterline. So yeah, I'm just going to go and do the other eye off camera and then I'll be back. So guys, this is the finished and completed look using the Fenty Beauty No. 3 Snap Shadows in the shades Deep Neutrals. Now this look was just so random, but it's a really easy look. So I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial, learned something new and are more informed about whether you would purchase these products. But one thing I will say is that Fenty Beauty is cruelty free, which I don't think I've mentioned that throughout this video, but it is important and it's something I always look for when buying products myself. And these palettes, although they are £21 each, they're so small, they literally fit in the palm of your hand. I would actually recommend these palettes. Like, I think the eyeshadow quality is quite good. Some of the shades are pigmented, some not as much, but overall I do think the combination of colours, you can achieve an everyday eye look using these colours. As you've seen, I only use these two and that's achieved this look, which I'm quite happy with. Feel like it makes my eyes pop a little bit, as oranges, golds and purples do with green eyes. So yeah, I'm quite impressed overall. Even though the shadows are £21, which can be expensive, I feel like with Fenty you're kind of paying for the brand name and maybe the packaging as well, because the packaging is just so innovative and unique. As you can see here, this can stand up on a flat surface. So easy to distinguish which palette you're using. They are very practical and very handy. Like if I was doing a makeup client, this would be quite easy to see which palette I needed, because obviously they've got numbers on and the shades are on the back, pictures of the shadows are on the back. They join together so they're easy to find. You can combine the shadows. So yeah, I actually love these palettes and I just thought I would do a quick everyday smoky eye using one of the palettes. So I hope you all enjoyed and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and support me. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next tutorial.